Hi plant friends, I'm back at Vandermeer. They had another Hoya drop. So while driving back to the city with my family this Saturday, I saw there was a post on Instagram that there's a fresh Hoya supply at Vandermeer. Of course, I had to head on over. Let's take a look. When I saw this post, I was about 2 hours away, so I wasn't sure what goodies were going to be left for us. The Hoyas have already been picked through, but there is some goodies left for us. First up is the Hoya Polynora. It's priced at $60, but I thought this wasn't too bad since there's 3 nice sized plants in each pot. This one has been on my wish list for quite a while, so I'm taking one of these beauties home. And when you decide you're taking something home, you've got to check all of them to make sure you're getting the best. They also had a few Hoya multifloras. They're priced at $20. $25 for the Hoya obovata variegata. They also had more of the Hoya pachiclata inner variegated for $90, and some of these plants are missing from the tray, so people are buying them. This tray has the Hoya obovata variegata, but it also has the regular Hoya obovata. And it's only $20. $25 for Hoya Chelsea. They always include a few Dischidias in these Hoya drops. They've got the Dischidia ornata for $15. This Hoya Sunrise gorgeous, the sun's dressing, so beautiful, $25. They also had silver dollar vines, $25, and there's multiple cuttings in the pot. They also have more of the Hoya Lacanosa Black. It's priced at $50. It's on my list, but $50 is still a little bit much for me. Although the pot is nice and full, I'm still resisting just yet. Maybe they'll lower the price in the summer. I'm wishing. $30 for the Hoya Lacanosa Silver. Look at these leaves. They're absolutely stunning. So silver. And they're nice and trailing too. $30, that's not bad. Hoya Fichi, $25. More of the Hoya multiflora. No price tag on this beauty, but I did check when I was checking out, and I was told it's $20. They also have more Hoya elliptica in this restock, $25 for this beauty. Look at these Hoya sigillatus. The sun stressing on these leaves, beautiful. They're only $20 and they had about 3 cuttings in each pot. I had to have a second look at those Hoya Sunrise. They were $30, but you know what? They had about 3 cuttings in each pot. That's a good value for money. And a classic Hoya, the Hoya Crimson Queen, only $20, and there's 3 cuttings in the pot. I also found some Hoya lacanosa, $30 for these beauties. They also had a string of nickels. These Dischidias are so cute, $20. $15 for the watermelon Dischidia. The variegated Hoya Kentiana was only $25. Look at that sun stressing. They also have Hoya Bravellata priced at $20. I'm always impressed by the price on these Hoya Numeroides Pink Corona, only $15, and there's more than 1 cutting in the pot. That's a really good value. I convinced my planty friend that she should take one of these beauties home. Hoya Matilda is also a very popular Hoya. They're only $30. I also saw more of these Hoya linearis for $29. Wow, I'm really impressed by this restock, and I like that these linearis pots are so full. It looks like there was about 4 or 5 cuttings in each pot. They also have Hoya Ruthie. It looks like there was only one still available at the store for $25. I thought that it was a Hoya Crinkle 8, but it's a Hoya Chelsea for $25. I also saw this Hoya Bella with a peduncle. It looks like the peduncle is nice and mature, that it will make it to flower. I find with my Hoya Bellas, they're quite finicky and they normally drop the peduncles. But it was nice to see one on a plant in store. And you know what? These were priced really nice at only $15. These Hoya Bellas were nice and trailing. It was hard to find the exact one that had the peduncle, but I had to search and take a closer look at that beauty. $15 for this beauty, and it has multiple plants in the pot. But plant friends, I always struggle with my Hoya Bellas. I find them to be very finicky. They always drop their peduncle. Comment below and let me know if you've had a lot of success with this plant. $20 for the Hoya Curtisii, and they had a lot of these plants in stock. They're so beautiful, but they're one of those basic plants. I think almost everyone has one of these in their collection already. Hoya Pulsiflora is only $20, and look at that full pot. And when I'm Hoya shopping, I try to look above and below just in case there's any goodies on the top shelf or the bottom shelf. They've got a lot of those Hoya Curtisiis, but look at these Hoya Compactas. They're in a little tiny pot for $10. Also spotted some Hoya Retusas for only $15. Had to take a second look at the Hoya Sigillatas, and my planty friend decided to take one of these beauties home to add to her collection. I really enjoy the sun stressing on this plant. It's such a delicate and elegant plant. Wow, so beautiful, and only $20. Amazing. This was the last Hoya Macrophylla pot of gold or Latifolia pot of gold on the shelves. Wow, what a beautiful plant. The inner variegation is so striking. It was priced at $40. Now, I think it's a good price because it's one of those Hoyas that you don't see a lot. Definitely a good find. My haul for today is the Hoya Polynora or the fishtail Hoya. It was $60. It looks like there's a few peduncles on this plant, but I'm not going to hold on my breath on this one. If they bloom, they bloom. If they blast, they blast. But I'm definitely going to enjoy taking care of this plant. Wow, what an exciting morning. I really have to thank my family for putting up with me with my plant shopping and impromptu, spontaneous planting trips. Thanks for watching, Plant Friends. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Instagram at Life of Belina.